He should honorably resign. There's a solution.
Shut up. Over 1,000 Nigerians.
We purposely did not call our people. Because they will get the police to arrest them. We did this on follows. Do not be genuine.
In your struggle.
The minister should resign. He should take responsibility.
Anti-Abba Moro and pro-Abba Moro activists exchanging words over the best way to react to the immigration recruitment tragedy that claimed the lives of over 15 applicants. The anti-Abba Moro activists said the Minister of Interior should be prosecuted for his negligence, which they said killed the applicants. They painted the front of the Ministry of Interior with red graffiti and poured red water paint on the steps leading into the ministry.
Every time they step over this red paint, they should remember that 17 people lost their lives. I can wash the paint off my hands, but they cannot wash the blood of 17 people who died. And by God's grace, we will get justice. We don't want anybody fired. We want prosecution for negligence, and we will get it. And we will be back every week, and we will make their lives hell, because they have to remember that people died for negligence.
Now, Nigerian citizens, they died. 17 of them, more of them could die due to injury. They died for writing exams where they were not supposed to even pay. They paid 1,000 naira. And since then, what has happened? Nothing has happened. The minister continues to do his job. Nobody is asking questions here. We're not here to fight anybody. There's nothing personal. We're just asking the system, do the right thing. One, it's not even enough to sack the Minister of Interior, Abba Moro. If he does not sack himself, the president should sack him. One. Two, he has to face prosecution. Why? Because he was negligent. We understand that the minister defied every advice not to go ahead with the test, and he went ahead with his contractors and all those ones. We understand that. So the minister has to take absolute responsibility.
But some activists were on hand to counter them. The pro-Minister of Interior activists say they were mere passers-by.
Nigerians should not handle this matter with undue sentiment. They should be focused. They should ask for an overhauling of the system so that employment opportunities will be created in general. It is not an issue that is restricted to the name of the minister. It is a national issue. We were passing by. Now, when we saw the crowd, we needed to wait to observe what is going on. When we were passing by, we saw a crowd. At instant time, not quite 30 seconds, we saw pressmen. What would be your general thought? The thought is that they came, they have invited press, they have notified press of their nuisance value that is coming to take place here, and it's quite unfortunate. We share in the national grief of the 23 Nigerians, future Nigerians who died. But that is not the best approach.
The Immigration and Nigeria Security and Civil Defense operatives had earlier manhandled journalists covering the protests and seized their cameras. But a better judgment from one of them prevailed, and they gave us our cameras back. It is yet to be known if the anti-Abba Moro activists will have their way and get the Minister of Interior prosecuted. For Daily Trust, Abdulwasiu Hassan.